Hello everybody, I am Baltmatrix and welcome to the Giant Robot News for January 31st, 2022. I can't believe January is already over. We are moving into February very shortly. There is some news that happened over the weekend and there was no Giant Robot News on Friday, so I've got some catch up to do. Let's get into it. We're going to be starting with third-party news for now. More in-hand images of Fury model Windblade. And I've got to admit, these images look pretty good. The model looks nice, though I'm really not keen on the poses they've put the figure in. There are other pictures that showed up on their Twitter that were a lot more suggestive than these. I have to admit, the figure looks highly posable and looks good. I like the overall design. In terms of it being a robot lady, I'm not thrilled with the different poses they have put the figure in, though. Next up, Dr. Wu, Sky Glider, Sky Ghost, Spray Drift, official reveals. Been waiting for these. This is the Dr. Wu tiny little Power Glide. Oh, it looks so good. I love it. And yeah, Power Glide's looking nice. I'm really liking the look of this little dude. I just wish some of these things were bigger because they are super tiny. I mean, we're talking like just like a few centimeters tall, like maybe 2.5, maybe 3 inches. Like we're talking smaller than G.I. Joe figures. And then there's Sky Ghost, their repaint. That looks dope. That robot mode looks so good. And then we have Spray Drift, who's, yay, a little sea spray. He's so cute. Oh, I love the look of this thing. I just absolutely love it. Maybe we'll get a vehicle mode shot in. Yes, there we go. Very traditional sea spray transformation. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm liking these things quite a bit. If I were going to pick any up, I would probably pick up the Ghost and Spray Drift. Because, oh man, that Ghost figure looks so good. Continuing with the third-party trend, we've got Dr. Wu, Starfear, Blue Thunder, and Dark Sky, a.k.a. Starscream, Thundercracker, and Skywarp. These look cute. I like the look of these. They're probably smaller than a core class Starscream, but they look very similar to a core class Starscream mold. The transformation with the fists, the robot fists being sticking out of the front of the vehicle mode is present. I might have to pick one of these up. If I do, I'll probably pick up Thundercracker. I probably will. Yeah, Starfear. These look good. These just look nifty. I like the look of them. Do we have... Okay, there's Dark Sky. Are they just... Yeah, they don't have that many pictures. Anyway, yeah, Thundercracker, I would pick that one up. I just like the look of it, and the black fists actually hide the fists a little better. And the final bit of third-party news we have is New Age Toys H43 Tier, a.k.a. Cyclonus. This looks amazing. Flat out amazing. That vehicle mode looks spot on to the G1 character. Head sculpt is spot on. Everything about this toy looks absolutely fantastic. I'm going to have to pick this one up. I did not touch their Galvatron. And wait, did New Age make little ships? Huh. Or are those purple potatoes? I'll have to look that up. But yeah, I mean, it looks absolutely fantastic. I'm definitely going to pick this one up if I can find it. All right, moving on to the mainline Hasbro stuff. First, Beast Wars Transformers reissue Scorponok and Tigatron spotted at retail. Former AllSpark staffer Cheetamus has sent over pictures. He showed this up on Twitter as well of vintage Scorponok and Tigatron, both at Walmart. I'm very tempted to run to my Walmart to see if they have the Scorponok. The Scorponok came in at $42, which is kind of nuts. And the Tigatron, I believe, was 20-something. So, yeah, that's a little bit high. But $40 for a complete Scorponok isn't actually that bad. Next up, we have a video review of Transformers Legacy Bulkhead. Now, this is rather interesting. The Transformers Legacy figures are showing up in random places in the world. This specific review is out of France, and it's a France-based YouTuber named TF Toybox. So I got to admit, Bulkhead looks a lot better in hand than I thought it would. But that vehicle mode looks so tiny. I mean, it's as big as Slammer, and I'm holding Slammer right now. And if you're wondering, I haven't reviewed Slammer yet. I'm trying to figure out the best way to review this that would be more entertaining than I've been in the past. I'm going to pick this up. I'm really interested to have this guy in hand because it looks better in hand than it does in anything that Hasbro's done for, official pictures. Next up, we've got new in-hand shots of Generation Select's DK Guard and Studio Series Exosuit Spike. Exosuit Spike, I hate the person in the helmet, but I get it. And other than that, well, we already saw the DK2. DK2 in robot mode looks great. I hate the vehicle mode. Spike's looking rough. I'm not going to lie. That looks rough. If I get a hold of this, which I'm probably going to, I might seriously consider panel lining the heck out of that thing. That vehicle mode is so stupid. But it was stupid in the movie, so I can't really blame it. I'd be really interested to see what the lazy eyebrow does with that figure, because it needs some better wheels, good God. And we've also got some official in-hand images of premium finish Starscream. This is the Siege mold, and I like the premium finish. I think the colors work better than what we got, but did they have to leave the schmutz on? Did they have to leave all the messy, dirty bits on? They could have not, and it would have been a better figure, I think. I like the dark mole, or I like the dark coloring. I think it's a better representation of the figure. And the brighter blues and the slightly darker reds, I like it a lot. But again, they really need to add all the gunk. I mean, I'm sure I could get a hold of it and then just scrub it off with some rubbing alcohol, but still, it's the principle of the matter. And finally, in not great news and more annoying than anything news, is another price hike is probably coming from Hasbro, which sucks. Inflation is here, and all the prices are going up. This just freaking sucks. Deluxe DX2 Guard is $24.99. That's $25. $25 for a deluxe class. Remember when they were 10 and bigger? I mean, come on. And it sucks because deluxes are going up in Canada, definitely, by $2-3 across the board. It sucks. It absolutely sucks. I mean, so many fans, so many younger fans that don't, or so many fans that don't have the disposable income that they had a few years ago are going to be priced out of the entirety of the line. And Marvelous News is reporting that the 6-inch figures of the Marvel Legends line are going up to $24.99 as well. I mean, it's ridiculous. Everything is going to be more expensive. I'm in a fortunate position that I can afford some of these figures, but even I'm looking at these things going, do I really need this? If I'm just going to review it, do I really need it? Some of the figures I definitely want. Some of the figures I'm just kind of like, maybe not. It sucks. It just sucks all around. And a lot of folks are going to be priced out of collecting. Of anything, really. And that sucks. All right, folks, that's it for the Giant Robot News for Monday, January 31st, 2022. Thank you so much for watching. What do you think of all these news stories? I'm really interested in what you think of the prices potentially going up. I think it sucks. I think it's bad for business, and I think it's bad for consumers, but there's nothing I can do about it. So let me know what you think down in the comments. And while you're down there in that area of YouTube, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons, and be sure you're subscribed so you catch my next episode of the Giant Robot News, which will be out on Wednesday. Thank you all for watching. I have been Baltmatrix, and I'll catch you all next time.